if you set your mind to it.
You get down from there right now. For a minute there, I thought I'd have to do my job. Oi! This place is for people what dress like normal people.
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
No snakes in my garden! There he is!
It was you.
Get it! Downer! Bloody downer!
Get away with this.
No need to get
They've got blood on their
excited.
hands!
You think you can defy
That's the
authority?
last time you do that around here!
I
Bobbies.
don't see what
Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better stop past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
That dog! I'll fix you!
That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
I won't have it!
Sure of it.
He's covered in blood! That's the guilty bugger! Right there!
Put that down!
Here's the guilty body.
No snakes in my garden!
There's the murderer, right there.
He's covered in blood.
He's the one that did it.
Well,
Here's the one that did it.
Black dog. Damper. Turn that frown
That's the guilty
upside
bugger right
down.
there! I'll fix you! Say...
There you are.
Right!
See what the fuss was about.
They've got blood all over them!
Oh, fix you! We've got a downer here, haven't we? That's it! You run!
didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just please. Give me my joy! I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking a bit of sugar, makes everything milk. Ooh, I don't think she likes him very much. This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am going to kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up?
What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly? So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Get away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Or wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
All right. I'm afraid she's been
Just let
gone
me point them
from
in
the
the right
office
direction.
for some time. Good luck. Why do I feel like a squealer?
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me? Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Oh, sorry, Constable. Miss Bing is not here.
Well, if you don't mind, Ma'am, I'll make my own determination as to her localization.
No, come right in.
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial to sandwiches. It's tiring work being a constable, you know. On your feet all day with hardly a sandwich to keep you going.
I think he wants a sandwich.
Why didn't you just say so? I'm a housemaid. I'm not the bloody cook. Let me brighten your day a wee bit. Constable, you must be so hungry. Would you like a sandwich?
A sandwich? Do you know we cannot accept gifts in the line of duty? Oh, Look at the time. I best be on my way.
Oh, no. If the tide of visitors has receded a bit, we ought to be able to talk to Miss Bing a bit.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Oh! People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Right. No more wasting night time. Wet blanket.
Where? Oh, that was unexpected. Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
Down up.
That's the one what done it.
You're coming with me. Down. Down up.
I know it was you. let them know. You're one of the lucky ones.
Don't be a drag, baby.
Eva! I won't smash your face! Put that down!
You're not going to ruin things for the rest of us.
Vengeance is
me
mine,
later.
saith the Lord! Once you fell unconscious,
We won't have it. We won't have it.
I've seen worse weather than this.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Mottling flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Mottling tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Mottling tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy. Do you ever wonder if those eyes in the dark are rats? Or something worse?
When you can sleep with it and not have nightmares. When you can sleep with it and not have nightmares. So, come on, have a little conjugal consideration and appreciate good qualities. Assuming he is, after all, not an imposter. Thank you for writing, Betty.
Stop making me nervous. bloody kangaroo!
Well, Poppy, I'm sorry to tell you it's extremely unlikely that you have a badger, given that the tulip pods are... Tulip pods? Yes. Actually, there's a fabulous and hilarious story from the Dutch tulip mania of the 1600s.
We've got a downer here. No, downers here!
Wet blanket!
That's the guilty bugger! Right there!
I see you!
Hame!
You're coming with me!
Where's sucker
Oh,
turtle laddie?
shit, the one who's done it. Blood on his ass. That's the
Read
guilty
anything
bugger.
worth talking about?
Right there.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask.
Calm.
You know what joy does to you.
Get happy.
Right. I'm done fooling around. Right. I've had it with you. I won't have it.
Away and raffle yourself!
I'll fix you. Black dog. Say goodnight.
Our own wee Bannockburn. Don't mind me, love. I'm just here to read the meter.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
I won't have it.
Right, you. I'm done fooling around. Say goodnight.
That's almost better than whiskey.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon Says.
Ollie!
There's no one here but us ravens.
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on 2 platforms.
Simon Says, go drown yourself in the river!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Back in your ma's fanny, you wank stain!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms.
Act Toon and Max Snell, you bloody charlatan! Ball your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
What's that?
You won't get away.
I don't see what's all the fuss was about.
Stop being such the one who's done it.
Allow me to cheer you up.
I'll put a damper on you.
You won't get away with this. He did it. I know he did.
Killer's right there! Get him!
Stop! In the name of the law.
That's the last time you do that.
Authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
There. That's the one that did it.
Give up,
No, they did.
and I won't smash your face.
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
I'll clear you up.
There's your guilty bugger.
Please!
Right there.
Somebody!
I'll fix you.
You must take your joy in me.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James, you don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have some... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
You can take your joy immediately.
Oi! Get out of there!
You can take
That's
your
the
joy
last time you do that around here. I love a good fight speaking. There! The one with blood on his hand! Hey, what are you doing there?
Look who I found. Can't hide forever.
Your sister.
You can take your joy immediately.
I know what I should have said. Can we talk about this like men without
That's
the blinking
it.
hormones?
That's now! Say goodnight.
Go forth and sin nae more. Now, tinkering, that's a thing I know.
Why did they lock up Dr. Faraday?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
But we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon.
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck 'em up, go to the flowers, spit 'em out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village. Ah, damn it, it's back to the garden district, isn't it?
Immediately.
You should have.
You're gonna get... Right, I've had it with you.
Right.
Smells like someone cleaned every surface with mortaline. Good thing I didn't smoke anymore. Good. Now we can come back here without all those disagreements. Here we go. Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death. Porkies. They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
For Father Nature.
Now, should I take the low road or I take the high road? That's me off to bed then.
You must take your joy immediately.
Buzz off! Didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
You must take your joy immediately.
Well, look at that. There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark. It's under the Uncle Jack fan club. They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions. Roger, manners. Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
Home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float. It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Oh, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Look, empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label, DSIR, the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, you know, in Arkwright Labs. In the parade.
You think we can get the deposit back?
They must have full ones there.
Oh, what did I ever do to deserve you, Margaret? All right. I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade. Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club. God, I hate Uncle Jack.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
Nothing like a nice quiet walk to keep you from going mad, right, Margaret?
I'll cheer you up, all right.
Vengeance!
It's them! Percy! I don't see what's all the fuss was about.
Black dog!
That's the one that did. No need to get excited after all.
That's the one what done it! We got out of here! Look at them! They've got blood all over!
No need to get excited.
Done it!
Their hands are all bloody.
You must take your joy immediately.
We'll have none of that around here.
Look at them.
I
They
see
got
you.
blood all over.
You're coming with me.
There he is! Get him back!
The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Push! Put that down! Black powder!
not. Not.
Making it harder. Look.
Black dog. And don't you even think about coming back.
You won't get away with this.
Well, I'm glad all the
There!
The killer's
one with
right
the blood on his
there.
hands.
Get him!
I won't have it! I know it was you!
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
You can take your joy.
I see you. You're coming with me.
That's the guilty bugger! Right there! You're coming with me!
You did it. You can't deny it.
I see you. You're coming with me.
There! The one with blood on his hands! That's the guilty bugger! Right there!
Well, I'm glad.
No more Mr. Nice Guy! I'll fix you!
You get it! Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Look! The one with blood on his hands.
Stop being so bloody selfish!
Stop bringing me down! That did it! We've got a gather here. Put that down! You're really bringing
That's the
me
one what done it.
down! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
I see ya. Stop. In the name of the law.
You can take your joy in me.
Ha! Look at him. He's coming.
The killer's right there! Get them!
Rosie making it harder on yourself.
path has its reasons. Which reason doesn't know, I suppose.
Patience, Ollie.
Did you hear something?
Where did you go?
I bet it's all up there.
Just needed.
They don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon?
Won't get away.
You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser. Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
We just want to make you feel better.
How do we gang out of here?
I suppose I have to take care of the fire, too.
What's that? Where did you go?
Don't struggle, you're gonna hurt you.
No, I suppose.
You won't get away with this!
We only want to help you feel better.
Did it! You can't deny it! Take your choice!
I did it.
I know it was you!
Someone else.
Give it the right! And the left! And the left!
What the hell?
Where did you go? You won't get away.
I don't have time for this nonsense. They did it.
Goodness God. Stop. Are you the clever one?
Oh, how awful. He looks familiar. They're not breathing. They're not breathing.
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
Goodness gracious.
Who are you? Good as gone. There's the one that did it. You won't get away with this.
Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
Oh, this is horrible.
Cheer up, you bastard!
Goodness. Someone's died.
Cheer up!
Awful.
Just want to make you feel better.
Goodness gracious.
Really takes it out on your shoulders.
He looks familiar, doesn't he?
I suppose I have to do everything myself.
Who did
I suppose I have to do everything myself. I suppose I have to do everything myself.
She looks familiar, doesn't she? Goodness gracious!
I suppose I have to take care of the fire, too.
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Appleholme.
The hearth has its reasons, which reason doesn't know, I suppose.
We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float. In case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret. I could do this. In the dark. I think I have. No one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out.
You're awfully good at this.
What happened here?
You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
Stay off! Here. For God, for Harry and St. George.
Feon von Hallowes!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
pretty clothes.